Tyler has been quite handsy with finding and testing transformation triggers lately. A mysterious crystal that turns you into a swan there, an amulet that makes you a golem there. And Lance was getting just a little bit tired of being Tyler's guinea pig. He dreaded Tyler's approach today, who is holding a translucent bottle containing some kind of red gas. Around his neck is an orange and yellow sun pendant. "Hey, Lance," Tyler greeted. "Guess what? I found a bottle with this weird-looking red gas in it." Lance looked at the bottle containing the red mist and got an uneasy feeling. Tyler," he started. "I don't think that's a good idea." Lance notices Tyler is already trying to uncork the bottle. "You don't even know what this red gas could be dash." Lance's warning came too late as Tyler pops off the cork. Almost immediately the red smoke rises from its prison and wafts toward Lance. The scent of the gas smelled almost flowery, and it was making Lance feel a bit lightheaded. Then the dizziness hit. Darkness edged his vision before Lance slumped into a dead faint. "Lance!" Tyler managed to catch his unconscious friend before he hit the ground. "What happened? Please wake up. Come on." Tyler's eyes started to sting a bit as tears threatened to show. "I didn't mean it. Come back." He could sense it. The red smoke wasn't the only transformation trigger Tyler found. No, there was another, and it was right within reach. Lance's eyes snapped open, but instead of the brown hues, Tyler was staring into twin black voids with a glowing white center. Before Tyler could react, Lance reached out and touched the sun pendant around Tyler's neck. It started glowing in response. "Ah, Lance!" Tyler screams and backs away. "What are you doing?" The only thing Tyler got in response was an ominous chuckle from Lance. "Oh, Tyler," he started. His voice becomes deeper with each word. "This is gonna be fun." His fingers cracked and swelled, with his fingernails growing long and turning black. The nails thicken into curved claws that adorn his now paw-like hands. Tyler watched as dark hairs began sprouting on Lance's arms, overriding the sleeves of his shirt. The hairs were purple in color, with dark purple growing on the hands. Tyler's own hands began to itch, too. He lifts up his hands and already he sees orange fur coating them. Tyler winced when his fingers popped and expanded much like Lance's own, only minus the claws. The fur was also making its way up Tyler's arms, leaving no skin or clothing in its wake. The dark voice of Lance laughed again before stopping short. The fur covered his shoulders now and began creeping down his torso. His signature bow tie has been replaced by a crescent moon pendant. "Here it comes," Lance growls. "Here comes what?" Tyler whimpers as his own back and chest becomes covered in fur. The answer comes with a twisting of his internal organs. Tyler fell to his knees, clutching himself as he felt his insides warp to suit the new form. He felt sick as the orange fur started spreading over his face, and his ear began to stretch, longer and longer until it flops over, resembling the ear of a dog. What am I turning into?" Fear crept into Tyler's voice as the changes continued to overtake his head. "Some kind of dog thing?" Lance hissed in pain as a pressure builds in his tailbone, before it releases itself as a long furry tail that snaked its way out. "I feel so much better." Lance's sigh was almost a purr. "Wouldn't you agree, dude?" He stands back up, his legs now covered in purple fur and ending in paws with sharp claws. "No! Stop talking like that!" Tyler shouts. "You're creeping me out." He looks down at his legs to find that they too are being warped into fuzzy orange limbs, much like Lance's own. Lance fell back on all fours again, growling from the pain of his face changing. His mouth and nose pulls itself out into a short muzzle. His ears flick to the top of his head as purple triangles, and his teeth all became incredibly sharp. As for Tyler, a twinge jolts his coccyx before a short wagging dog's tail. There's a crushing sensation as the two former humans shrink, and Tyler's voice starts to sound older. He could feel the changes to his head finishing, with his second ear flopping down and the fur spreading to his scarred eye. Tyler's new gaze was similar to Lance's, black with white irises. The letter T engraved itself on the sun pendant, and his transformation was finally over. Tyler sighs with his new adult voice. Glad that's over. That transformation was painful, especially the organ shifting, the tail, and the shrinking. He looks over himself. Wait a second. Am I Dog Day? Tyler looked over himself. Orange fur, floppy ears, the sun pendant. He had it all. Wait, but if Tyler's Dog Day, then that meant... A chilling laugh from behind Tyler raised his hackles. He turns back to see the purple cat staring at him with those blank eyes. A smile set with sharp teeth slowly formed across its face. Lance was catnapped now. Lance. Tyler stammered. Lance, are you there? Lance, or whatever is in the driver's seat, creeps up toward Tyler. Then he lunges at the canine, pinning him to the ground. Finally, free from that prison. Lance? Rasps. I should thank you for your foolishness granting me this new body. A strand of drool leaks out between his sharp fangs. And that pendant for providing me with my first meal. First meal? Horror filled Tyler's mind once he realized what he's done. That red mist didn't just change Lance in body, but in mind, too. No, please. I'm sorry. I didn't know that transformation trigger was going to change you like this. Tyler starts to sob. Please, Lance. I'm sorry. If you come back, I won't test any TF triggers I find on you without your permission. I swear. Tears leaked from Tyler's shut eyes as he turned away. That's all I needed to hear. Tyler felt the weight lift off him, allowing him to sit up. Dash. He started, wiping his eyes with his paws. He could see Lance. The cat no longer had that frightening blank smile and gaze, but now it's an angry glare. Honestly, Tyler almost preferred the previous look. Look at what you've done to me, Tyler. Lance gestured to himself. Why did you open that bottle when I told you not to? One of these days, those transformation triggers you keep picking up will actually have something nasty in them. Lance's fur was frazzled. And no matter how hard you beg, you'll never get the friend you transformed back, right? Mind changes and identity death, Tyler never thought of that being a possibility. I'm sorry, Lance. Tyler whimpers, tail between his legs. I really am, but I don't know how we'll change back. And I didn't mean to make you look scary. Oh, Lance gave that chilling laugh again. Do I really look that scary to you? He teased. Yes, was Tyler's blunt reply. Fair enough. Lance shrugged, going back to his normal voice. Wanna go see Vicky? She probably knows how to fix this. Assuming she doesn't snuggle us to death first. Tyler murmured as the two critters head off in search of their friend.